Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green line annotations are coming from. And once again, I'm not going to say the chart is ruined, but it's basically right back to where it was a few days ago when I did the video. And that was, down here flirting with this green line at essentially 13 cents. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and it's not quite at 13 cents. So there we go. Now that line's basically exactly at 13 cents. And 13 cents does have a very solid track record so far of holding that support. I mean, you go back here, and you can see it didn't quite hit it, but got within the range of it. Nice bounce. And then right here, stayed right around the area. It did temporarily break below it, but that didn't last very long, and that was kind of a case of deja vu. Once again, yeah, the price did break down below it, but that didn't last very long, and the price quickly got back above it. And then after the price did get above it, never dropped down below it, and is currently sitting right around that area here at the close. The point here being 13 cents is starting to become a pretty historic level, and one of those that you do want to see hold as support. Because if it doesn't hold, and I'm not saying this will happen, but just to kind of illustrate why that level is important, if the price were to separate down below there, well, then at that point in time, it's really starting to put it near that 12-cent mark. And the reason 12 cents is very, very important, so let me scrunch up the chart here, is if the price were to drop below 12 cents, then that would literally be putting the price right back into the side of that area of the range where it was before the big movement, occurred several weeks ago. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power. But like I said, to be fair, 12 cents not even threatened or being threatened right now is, broken, but 13 cents, that's why it's important, because if it doesn't hold up, well, then the next level, that's really kind of the last line of defense is that 12-cent mark. Now, in the event the price does bounce back upwards, that near-term level of resistance now is going to be that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. And then as I've talked about in the past videos, 15 cents, that pink line up there, which denotes the 200-period moving average on my chart, that's still the overarching level of resistance. But as of right now, breaking levels of resistance, at least in my opinion, not really the top priority. Top priority by far right now is just trying to stabilize out and making sure that this 13-cent level holds like it's done in the past. So it'll be interesting to see how this one closes out the week on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.